Dividing the lands of Rohan and Gondor lie the White Mountains, the Ered Nimrais. At the eastern end of the mountain range lies the city of Minas Tirith, beneath the Dorwinion mountain. On the west stands the gap of Parth Yaur, and the crossing down south at Ar-Adûnâim. There is, however, another path through the mountains between the peaks Iron Saga and Starkhorn, the Dwimmerberg at Dunharrow, the paths of the dead. I do not know what evil lurks there, but I dare not question its power nor its allegiance. If my fighting Uruk-hai are to conquer the lands of Gondor in the name of the White Hand, an occupation of the cities of Minas Tirith, Ar-Adûnâim, and Cirith Yaur is crucial, and those who dare to resist must be crushed. Lord Khamûl will lead the war on the Western Front, and I will personally lead an army to take the White City. Greetings my friends and welcome back for episode 13 of our Isengard campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Before we jump in properly, I do want to say a massive thanks to everyone who's already submitted their stories and their poems and their songs and their everything for the intro competition. I've already enjoyed reading through all of them. I'm still going to keep it open for now, so this episode will not have any featured intros. It'll just be a regular Izzy intro, unfortunately. Because I still want to give you guys a little bit of extra time, and also want to have some time myself to read through them all again in order to pick my favourite. Alright, anyway. So what are we doing today? To be honest, I don't really know. Last episode we pushed Enedwaith across the Gwathla, which was my main goal there, so I'm satisfied on this front. Might still go for Siduri. I could trade it with Dunland for maybe Breckenus, so I can finally have that one back. Or maybe, what's this place? Dunayard, which is their ancestral capital, I think. Not sure where the capital is now. Probably Tharbad. So maybe we'll do that. We'll kind of see. I do have an army here, so I could do it. Extra Nazgûl as well. And I'm also going to move my army of Balorn down south towards Ar-Adûnâim, as well as move our army under the command of Khamûl the Easterling. What a fantastic specimen right there. Ooh, he's looking quite cool. Towards Cirith Yaur. So we're going to start the war against not Mordor. They're not there yet, against Gondor soon enough. I did get some suggestions with regards to these settlements, or Mordor in general, because, as you are probably aware, Mordor and Isengard share the same culture. We both serve Melkor. Not entirely accurate, I suppose, but for gameplay reasons, we have the same culture. So if I take settlements of Mordor, at least the ones that have been in their control for a little bit longer, this one only has 28% culture, for example. Oh, is that? Nice. If we take those settlements, we don't have to worry too much about getting culture for A, public order, and B, training new units. So, yeah, that is a good suggestion, something I probably should follow. However, I'm not always one to take the easy path. So I'm not going to focus on Mordor too much just for that reason. I think my main priority will be to take these 4 settlements and control the Anduin, and then I can push Mordor back whenever I have spare troops. And I already hold the most, wealthy regions of Gondor, as well as the important ones from a culture perspective. This is not about just gameplay and winning from gameplay perspective, it's also about crushing them. And the best way to crush them is by holding Minas Tirith, which also gives me another Palantir. Okay, talking about Palantir, the next Toggle Fog of War is at turn 90. Yeah, okay. We got reinforcements coming in, which is fantastic. I do have a little bit of extra cash that I probably should spend on something. Look at all these Nazgûl, it's kind of funny seeing. And just some random orcs thrown in there as well. Let's see, what should I build? I should continue to upgrade Lurtzburg as a unit recruitment center, and perhaps, let's see, is Ginead a castle? That is a castle as well, so I can do the same thing there. I'm already building. What else is a castle? Kalanchad? I'm building there. Maybe some of the newer regions. Karas, that's a useful one. Culture is growing, but it can grow a little bit faster as far as I care. Londangren. Culture is going quite fast. I can start training troops here now. It's kind of useful, I suppose. So I guess I'll get the slave quarters so I can upgrade my barracks. I only want the finest Uruks from now on. Besides that, can I buy some troops? Let's see. Can I recruit any? Nah, not really. I can get Spearguard, I suppose that's nice. I guess, yeah, we'll just start work on another army over here. That can push towards Mordor. We're going to get those guys in there. They'll get retrained. That's going to be fantastic. I guess this is also a nice moment for our campaign just to do some cleanup. Now we have less stuff to worry about. I think I can also send some of these dudes over, as well as some spare troops as garrisons. That, yeah, I need some more. Get governor in Trollweight, then I can pull those units out. I don't need those guys, for example. They can get retrained, join an army. They are experienced, they make some better warriors. Dunish spearmen, true lads. Now at the moment I don't have any plans to go after Dol Guldur, nor the dwarves. The dwarves is kind of a passive backseat plan. It's always there in the back of my mind, and I will keep a garrison here in case those rebels try anything, but it's not something I'm too eager or too, you know, urgent. There we go. Alright, I think we can press our end turn. 1 second, I do want to get a diplomat towards... I only have spies. Towards the Men of Dunland, because I want to get map information to make my map a little bit nicer. But all in all, my map is quite nice. I have watchtowers for the most part, besides here. I need to get some there. Can already get one there. Ah, that already does quite a lot. Alright, turn 70. The game won't let me. 73! I am happy to tell you that this campaign is at least going better than Garlu's Woodland Realm campaign. I've only watched bits and bobs of it, but from what I've been told, it's going quite terrible. Even despite Garlu changing the bodyguard of Legolas back to be Hinadaur, which are an incredibly OP unit. I think they use Silverthorn arrows. Lore explanation, but they have body-piercing shots as archers, which is quite... I think they're body-piercing, I might be wrong there, but they're just one of the best archer units in-game. Very short range, but quite devastating. So it's interesting that at least our Isengard campaign is going quite well. But that said, I do think Isengard is an easier faction than the Woodland Realm. Although, I guess the only way to compare it is if I do a Woodland Realm campaign at some point. Which might happen. Oh, I know this guy. He's the man that serves with Gothmog, right? He's the one that normally has a skull on top of his head. Yes, I like you. A brawler's pit in Lim. I'm going to skip that for now. You can actually... Your hall has fallen. Too bad for the bear people. And despite us taking over their leader and the other Nazgul, Dol Guldur is expanding. I wonder who's in charge of Dol Guldur now. Probably that Easterling man. Yagrat, you can go to Trollweight and be a governor there. So that is all there is to life. Governing? Yes. Kind of. Okie dokie. I am so excited to be using this army. Even though it doesn't feature that many crazy units, still has some early tier units. It's just going to be a good fun time. Right. Oh, hello there. Where the hell did you come from? Were you on a boat? You're not. Doubt it. That's a little scary. People don't like that I'm trying to assimilate to my code. I guess that makes sense. I'm not sure why I'm acting surprised. What? People aren't happy to become followers of Melkor? How is that possible? There's a faction here. Someone did inform me that Enedwaith is a Teutonic faction, so we don't need to focus too much on killing family members. Although this guy, however, I can't be bothered. Oh, that's foolish. His name sounds familiar. I'm gonna wait with taking Suduri until I can't even cross because I have a ship there. Until Grima arrives, so I can immediately do the trade. You guys go to Isengard. Let's get some dudes that are trained in the forts. You and retrain what we can. We need more recruitment slots, definitely. Can I get more recruitment slots? Chieftain's Hall, perhaps? Yes, that will boost that up. Alright, let's see the construction report. Carpet Sudden Eisenrun. Man, that's going quite well. We might even upgrade that to a large town. Let's get some roads there. That's going to be quite useful. Tirith and Luin got a port. Good for our economy. Let's get a rations hut. Balon got the Shrine of Melkor. Yeah, we're already building that. Still have a little bit of cash left. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just going to keep expanding. I'm happy to say that my economy right now is at least... It's alright. Are these good mines? No, they're pretty trash mines. I'll get the Carpenter's Guild House. My economy is doing alright. We can get those guys in at Kalanchat because they were too far to lay siege to it. And we are finished from, of course, the Urukamari there. I'll just take 5 more turns. Anything else I need to do or want to do? Don't think so. These guys can join up with Kamul. He doesn't need the most elite army. One that can take Kirith. Is it Kirithiawr? Parthiawr? I think Parthiawr is the region and Kirithiawr is the summit. But yeah, things are going quite well. I feel quite happy that I've been able to pump out these episodes quite regularly, although there will be a bit of a delay between episode 12, 13 and 14, because I'll be spending the weekend at Miss Izzy's, which is pretty much the only exciting thing one can do at the moment. I wish I could tell you that I'm going on a vacation, but sadly...
Perhaps we could sort our differences this time.
You want me to pay a tribute of 500 gold coins for 20 turns? How about you give me... This might sound nuts. You give me Imladris. Accept or you will attack.
To suggest such a
That was pretty much the same kind of seriousness in that offer as in yours, so F off. But yeah, I wish I could tell you I was taking a vacation, but unfortunately in Belgium, the coronavirus, and I probably shouldn't be saying that because YouTube apparently hates the word coronavirus. What are you going to do, demonetize me? Go ahead and try. But numbers are getting worse, and it's not a real lockdown. I don't want to use the word lockdown because it's actually, I feel like they've only taken half measures and they should have actually made, taken more measures, but that's besides the point really. But yeah, in Belgium things are going a bit more strict again. Less stuff allowed, and I completely understand it, but hey. The Veils stand, they're getting a Doom stack. Okay, good luck Dol Guldur. I believe it's Dol Guldur, seeing as we got a message earlier that they were expanding. Makes sense. Alright, you guys, let's see, what have we finished? Riders, spear guys, more half-orcs, you lads. Go chill in that fort. And let's see what we can already retrain. I can't wait to get the top tier blacksmith. That's going to be... just having all my units with top tier... I feel like we're good in attack. Like, take our raiders. 6 attack is fine. 11 defense is a little bit low. Take our berserkers, for example. 11 attack. Fantastic. 2 hit points. Great. If we can boost that up to like 5 armor. Oof, that's going to be fantastic. Makes a big difference. So if you're going to attack me, just attack me. I'm almost considering just riding out and crushing him. Just to get rid of him. But I'm so tired of fighting Eredwaith. That's the thing. But they're going to cause devastation, won't they? They only cause devastation if they stand around there for longer than 1 turn. Lots of corruption, though. Perhaps this is the part... Although, I was thinking perhaps this is the part where I should change my capital. My capital is still relatively in the center of my empire. Lurtzburg would be a little bit more central, but barely makes a difference. Right. Cannon chats on the siege. Annoying, but nothing we can... they don't like us. Nothing we can't go around. Let's see here. Foldberg got the slave quarters. What do I use Foldberg for? Archers, I suppose. I guess what I can do is train units there and then send them to Lurtzburg or Isengard for higher tier blacksmith, so we don't need to focus that too much. Could get a walk breather there, so we can get more cavalry. Gideon got roads, that's fantastic. Look at that, bringing in a nice amount of cash. Let us get the slave quarters. Actually, I forgot to check what time I started my recording. I'll just have to wing it somehow, and maybe this video will be way too long, or way too short. Edrican can get army barracks. Culture's 44%, that's not quite enough. Now, I definitely want to get that 65%, so let's build a blacksmith first. Edrican will soon be pumping out quite good units, actually. That's quite nice. Londire, I can get a merchant's wharf there. But I'd rather get basic roads. We have no... Actually, let's get the building ground first, and then roads. Because we have no roads here, which is kind of silly. Okay, that leaves me with a little bit of extra cash. I guess, yeah, I can train at Lurtzburg. But now is only the moment where I can really start pumping out good units. So I need to do that. Crossbows, yes sir. Archers, yes. Good supply of good units. Camel's taking a sweet. He's a pretty slow guy. I thought he was faster than that. Okay. Alright. Come on, Ered, throw your units my way. Come on, Mordor. Oh yeah, with regards to Callan chat, I actually asked for your feedback on the previous episode. Because I felt like the sieges were getting a bit repetitive, and it seems that most people didn't really care too much about it. I only got a couple comments, and if I'm not mistaken, most comments were like, no, leave them in. I enjoy watching those sieges. So what I'll do is I'll keep them in, but I'll work with like a timestamp in the description in case you want to skip, or maybe in the video itself, because I don't spoil it per se, in case you want to skip the battle and go straight to the results. I think that's a solution that works best for everyone. I don't need to edit it out. I can just refer to another time. People that want to watch it can watch it. People that don't want to watch it can skip it. I feel like that's the best way to go about it. And I really don't mind you guys making suggestions like that. Like, I really do appreciate that. Look at that ugly man. Holy shit. It's like looking in a mirror. He's got a lot of traits, and he's still pretty poopy. But sure, I'll take him. I'll take any governor, man. I need to take a look at my... Oh, no, wait. Oh, I was going to say, I need to take a look at my family tree, but I'm a Teutonic faction. And the situation at Balorn's getting worse for whatever reason. Oh, look. They're putting their units on boats. Can I get... I have a plan. Can I buy a long ship? But they have dragon boats, don't they? Yeah. They're better than long ships. I wanted to kill them on the open sea. Oh. Well, we tried. Why are you unhappy? You're just getting worse and worse. Yeah, they'll get through it. Who knows, I might lose another Nazgul in a riot. But yeah, I really do appreciate your feedback. But sometimes, once in a blue moon, don't worry too much about it. It's not like it happens constantly. I get comments of people saying, Izzy, you have to do this, or you can't do that, or you need to stop swearing, or you need to, I don't know. People come up with the craziest shit sometimes. And I'm just like, you know, I make these videos for free, for the most part. And, you know, you're not really a consumer, if I can put it like that. You're just a guy that, or a girl, don't discriminate, that watches my videos and I hope likes watching them. And if you don't like watching them for this or that reason, don't expect me to change per se, just go watch someone else. There's so many quality Divide and Conquer YouTubers, as I mentioned in the previous video where I said, you know, Divide and Conquer is one of those games, it's a niche mod for an old game that has one of the most amazing communities you can think of. It's such a lively game on YouTube, on streams, and I 100% I'm happy about that. And I can totally understand why. It's a very appealing game for this kind of commentary and you know, making fun videos. So there is really just so much stuff you can watch. If you don't like my style or you don't like the way I do videos, don't watch me. It's really the best advice I can give you. I'm not going to change just because one or two people don't like the way I do things, you know. I don't do these things for money. I don't do it for... I don't even do it for the subs, really, because honestly, I still make videos in largely the same way as I used to make them when I had 500 subs, like a year and a half ago. Except I do intros now, but I do intros because they make the campaign more fun. That's really it. Right. Sorry for my many rants, but there's not a whole lot happening at the moment, so I do need to just talk a whole lot. Who are you? Foolish. Again, you are really... I don't like it. I don't like encountering the same person time and time again. It scares me. Why is Saruman standing? Oh, I just saw him pop up at Isengard. Usually that's not a good sign. Oh, please don't have, like, the plague and die or something or get a heart attack. You have the one ring. Can you get the one pacemaker as well, please? Saruman's getting old, man. He's getting up there. Okay, another Battle of Calanchad. So, if my video editing does not abandon me, you should see a pop-up right about now telling you where you can skip to if you don't want to watch the Battle of Calanchad. If you do want to watch the Battle of Calanchad, I will see you on the battlefield. Why, hello there. If you can hear me, that means you are part of a very select group. I can't even speak. The Chads of the Channel. Chads of the Channel, that's a nice ring to it. The ones that stick through every battle. And I respect you for it, and I appreciate you for it. Anyway, what is different as opposed to all the other sieges? Well, these two guys. Uruk-hai infantry. They look quite nice. And most importantly for any siege battle, the Uruk-hai pikemen. They are going to be fantastic. We already used these Dunlanding pikemen. They have 3 silver chevrons. Down to like 17, and they've killed like thousands in total. They've done an amazing job. So now they actually get some support, which is quite good. And there we go, the Dryad Slayers. Can I squeeze you on that? I can, actually. And of course, my trusty 4 Berserkers, which is 1 Berserker and 3 officers, which is always funny. Look at him. He's so happy to be there. Right. Oh, they got ladders on both sides and a siege tower. Ooh, this is new. So I can't do my tried and true method. I guess I'll put the Uruk-hai infantry on the wall. What I can do is put them there and hope that my archers can stay safe so they can keep fighting. Because I do like my regular strategy. So yeah, let's put everyone ready. Isengard, you stay inside. Defenders, you go there. Pikemen. Actually, let's put you a little bit closer because we need to make sure they can't squeeze on the wall. That's all part of the plan. What am I missing? I'm missing some troops, right? You're on that wall. You're on that wall. You're there. I know where you are. Who am I missing? Oh, some raiders. The Raiders of the Lost Ark. And Dunling Pikemen, of course. Which I will put there. A little bit further back. I don't want to lose you guys. Yeah, that siege tower is not going to make it. I can already tell you that. Wait, you guys... Don't fire just yet. Do not fire. Let them come to us. What is that anyway? Orc host. My Uruk-hai infantry will eat those guys alive. Black Uruk archers. A little bit annoying. Well, I never really checked what this army has. Mordor Chosen. Black Uruks. It's a pretty battered up army. Maulers. I think some of these might be remnants from a previous siege. What have we got here? Sauron's Will. Ooh, they're pretty much the berserkers of Mordor. They're a decently comparable unit. High attack, low defense, armor piercing, causes fear, I think. Yeah. Wait, what are their stats? 11-17. We're better, right? 13-12. So they have more armor, but we have 2 hit points. So effectively we have 24 defense, which makes us all round better. But what they have, which is an advantage you shouldn't ignore, is a higher unit scale, so they have more troops in one unit, which makes a big difference. As you can tell, this guy, well, he's pretty much on his own with his 3 friends of officers. I'll never get over that. Alright, you fire on the Orc Maulers, please. You as well. Those are easy targets. The Orc hosts arriving over there. The Uruk-hai infantry looking ready. Oh, they look so damn cool. Look at that. Come on, get up there. You want some. You want some. Oh, I feel so bad for the orcs. These guys are bigger, meaner, stronger, better equipped. That's literally the virgins versus the chads right there, with the wall in the middle. They're being shot. Ah, look at those guys. They're like, hey, hello. Oh, no, we're dead. They just teleport on the wall and immediately regret all their life decisions. One hit is all it takes to fall in love with you. Sorry. Yeah, this is, I don't even need to watch that. That's a slaughter. Those guys, they come on the wall and they die. Oh no, berserkers! Live! Oh, it's the one... Oh, it's upper management. Rest in peace. I didn't do a whole lot. All these guys will die, and that's totally fine. That is totally fine. They'll be back. It always hurts to see a banner of the White Hand laying on the floor like that. Sons of bitches got more Sauron's Will. Those guys already gave up. It was to be expected. Alright, Orthanc sentries, you hold on to that ammo a little bit longer. Although actually you have so much ammo, I typically end battles when you still have ammo left. Ooh, my guys are getting sandwiched. That's okay, Blistar's going ham. Dunnet Slayers, I'm not even sure we can beat them. Those are really good. Yeah, we got this. Throw your javies. Give him everything you got. Lower your pikes! Yes, just run into my pike wall, why don't you? You're dead meat. Which is also one of my favorite YouTube channels. If you know the channel Dead Meat, then you are a true chat as well. How about you guys stay in guard mode, actually? I don't like you running in there. Alright, Uruk-hai infantry. You stay on the wall. I don't want to lose any of you. My pikemen can honestly solo this battle. So I'm going to use them. Let them get some experience. At some point I'll be able to retrain them. At some point Cal and Chow will be pumping out units like crazy and I don't need to pull back to Minas Tirith every 5 seconds to get a new army. Did I say Minas Tirith? To Isengard. At one point Minas Tirith will probably also churn out troops. But that is neither here nor there. Alright, fight on those archers. Take them down. Annoying stinky archers. And there goes their general, Captain Orthanc. I wonder, that was probably one of the Black Uruks, no? Like my Dunley pikemen. True chads. Do they deal more damage than the pikemen? Than the Uruk-hai pikemen? 6? They deal the same amount of damage. I love it. Their upkeep is 21. It's fantastic. Alright. Those orc maulers don't stand a chance. Look at them. Look at these down the Uruk-hai pikemen are just standing like, what the hell, man? These guys are nuts. They're fantastic. They are. Those guys deserve. Look, they're already 2 gold chevrons. I need to get those back to Isengard and retrain them. That needs to be a full unit. That has to be a full unit. 100%. Yeah. Don't change a winning team. And that's exactly why I'm putting those timer stamps in the video, because these battles are quite repetitive. We always do the same strategy and it always works. That's just the nature of it. And he's going inside and outside the settlement. Alright, pokey business. They run in, they lose horribly. They break, they run outside, they get the morale back, come back in, run in, lose horribly again. Oh no, don't let me pikeman. Don't die on me. Nah, you'll be fine. I need to get you retrained, buddy. Alright, that is a moment of peace. Pull back. Next shot I have, I'm sending you back to Isengard. I can't risk losing you. You're not another Bob. I can't. I can't deal with that again, emotionally. Can't. Alright, these black Uruk archers are really working on my nerves. Whether you're black or white, if you're an Uruk archer, you must die. Hey, nice crispy bacon. So, what's it gonna be, girl? Yes or no? You gonna run in there, or you're just gonna panic? Both. Apparently, you're gonna panic in there. It's an awful choice. Okay, I don't judge. Let's send in the Orc Defenders so they can die in droves. It's part of every battle as well, huh? I do wonder how our upgraded... Because it's called an Uruk Garrison, but I think we'll still get just Orc Defenders. It's not like we get a special Uruk unit, or Uruk-hai unit, which is a shame. But yeah, unit limitations, I understand. Look at these guys, they've done nothing and just died. Fantastic, smart AI. So we'll just get these guys with better equipment. Maybe they'll be better, maybe they'll still be just as shit. They are the worst of all the defender units, so... That is that. I wonder what unit Hobbits get. With Breland and the Shire. I think they get Westron Defenders as well. What does Gondor have? Gondor Defenders? I think they do, right? And I assume Dol Amroth gets them as well. If I was ever to make a mod for Divide and Conquer, which I won't, I have no knowledge on modding, I would probably do something about garrisons. I feel like they... I don't know. Other mods do it differently. We've seen it in like the Elder Scrolls Total War, where instead of having the garrison script trigger whenever there's a battle and they spawn in units and then delete it like it is in DAC, it spawns in an army or a set of units. Ballista, can you go back? Where are you going, buddy? Whenever the settlement is besieged. And that's not a system I prefer either. Yeah, I don't know. If I ever make a mod, I'll think about it. Anyway, another victory. Resounding success, 254 soldiers lost, but we killed another army of 2k pretty much. Let's see who got the most kills. Uruk-hai archers 226, only pikemen, losing 11, killing 133. Uruk-hai pikemen losing 2, killing 101. That's quite impressive as well. Did my berserkers come back again? Let's see. 4 casualties sustained, casualties healed, 1. So that means we'll get another dude with 3 officers surrounding him as always. Fantastic. Alright, I'll see you back on the campaign map. And there we go, more prisoners of war. I don't really need money, so yeah, enjoy your executions, buddy. And a new army is already moving in. Oh, bother. Always, always, always. You guys, you don't know when to quit. But yes, I'm very, very happy that I have Calanchad. Without Calanchad, things would have been problematic. I'd have to defend that Aldburg, and that would just be... would already have lost it if I didn't send more troops. Sure, Ugluk is just adopting like crazy. That man really enjoys it for some reason. As far as I know... Hey, there we go, confirmation. People wondered that. There's a typo as well, unless we're suddenly Russian. Nazgul returned to Isengard. So, Nazguls do respawn, which is fantastic. And they destroyed my Shrine of Melkor. It's Aglaracor the Sycophant, who died in that one battle against Ered that was lost, right? I don't think I put that out. It's kind of funny to have both those buildings there. Alright, Kamul. Let's follow the road. There's Kirithyaur. Imrahil. Okay then. I guess if you guys want to get some clickbait, I can be like, oh, we're fighting Imrahil in this episode. It is a Gondorian type castle, so... Ballista towers. Yeah. Also very defendable though. So, yeah. It's a plus side and a downside at the same time. Alright, more troops at Isengard. Just pumping out units left, right, and center. Let's see what we already have that is fully trained. Nazkai, Berserkers, Reavers, not you. Not you, I don't think. I just pull them out so I already have an idea. I can get more Uruk-hai infantry and pikemen. That is kind of priority. Crossbows as well. I want to get that full plate army. However, these guys will still need retraining as well because of armories that are finished. Let's see. We now have the foundry. What is it? Does that give us white hand plate thingy-majig? Does not. Where do I get my highest tier of armory? There we go. Advanced armor, white hand plate. That's what we want. 8 turns. Gosh darn it. Then I'll have like Uruk-hai with 25 defense or something nutty like that. And they have big unit sizes as well. So. Alright, you're almost at Dunland. So I say we put in the plan, kick Ered ass. However, I can't cross because of that damn boat that's over there. Wait a second. Let's take Shivus because he's more fun. You can cross. Okay, I see. Alright, they only have... He looks very, he's like, oh my god, are you besieging me? Look, folks, looking at the siege as well, he's like, uh-oh. Sorry. It's the small things in life. Put that on low tax rate. People hate my guts. Understandable. Have a nice day. Guess what I can do is send some troops from Alkford. But that will make Alkford unhappy, probably. Yes. Ah, I love democracy. Oh, I could have gotten a diplomat there. Whatever. You guys, go to Alkford. I'm plugging one hole and making another hole in the process. Righty. Alright, I was going to send you guys. You know what? I'll just send 2 guys to take the forts. As before. Camel will be fine taking Kirithyaur. I'm not going to run in their head first though. That will be a massive fail. Lurtzburg also has more units. Send them to the forts. Just waiting to get fully trained. Fully equipped. Do I want more Reavers? Not really. The Raiders are alright. Oh, and then we get the army barracks there. Oh, fantastic timing and everything. Alright. You guys, I made a promise. You're going home for now. Oh, with home I mean Isengard. Your new home. Because you are from Dunland, of course. Right. That's an actual retraining. Very nice. And let us press the end turn, unless I got a little bit of cash to spend on Karas. Culture 28%. 33. 33. Slave quarters in. If you want to do it like that. To be fair, that's going to be 8 turns to get that advanced armor. I don't think that is worth waiting for. I think we're going to give Aglar a Coran. No. No. I have a plan. We're going to get one of our new adopted sons, and he's going to be the governor of Isengard. Saruman will be the one that will go to Minas Tirith, and Aglarakor, with his unit of Nazgûl, will join him. And we'll already give them a good army. They won't have fully equipped armor and the biggest plate mail and all that kind of jazz, simply because I don't have it yet. I'm not going to wait 8 more turns. That is simply too long. And by the time 8 turns have passed, I can already make a new army that can maybe move either towards Minas Tirith as well, depending on how difficult those battles are going, or straight up to the north to deal with those elven rebels that I've been meaning to clean out for years now, in-game years. And Khazad-dûm as well. Leave me alone. Oh shit. Whoa. They got some friends round. So they got Ailpin. Not sure what that means. They got... I'm just going to skip those guys real quick. Chef and Furish. So their best generals are not leading an army. That's a good thing. So these guys have low morale because they're led by a captain. This army is kind of meh, but they do have the Fulani herders who are quite annoying. And they only have one unit of Knights of the White Hand and not a full unit at that. And they have Captain Wuftana. The thing is, we can rout these armies fairly easily, I think. However, I don't know if it's worth the risk. It is a risky fight. If I pull back, we'll probably be facing less opposition. You know what we'll do? I'll do a ballsy pullback. I'll just withdraw. I won't save. I won't do a far withdraw. I withdraw normally. If that leads to a battle, I'll have to fight it. It doesn't. Okay. It would have been a fun fight. Don't get me wrong. But it would have been too difficult. I don't think we could have won that simply because we don't have enough cavalry compared to them. Our wargs are strong, but if there's only 38 of them, well, we need to do a lot with very little, which isn't always good. And maybe I should just go for Kirithiawar, huh? I don't know though, these Ballista Towers, they are devastating. I would love to put the Khamûl Shadow Knights to the test on an open field, but that won't be happening. Oh, what is this? Civil disorder everywhere? Lom Dire. Oh, you guys. You guys. What the fuck, man? Alright. Right, you die, Captain Wuftana. I've had it up to here with you. I can take you down if it's just you. Let's save. Let's jump in there. Let's kill some more fish folk, eh?
They are men feared only by sheep, and for all the wrong reasons.
I love how, like, the mesh intercut of, like, what's behind his cloak kind of looked like lips. Go back if you didn't really see what I meant, but if you caught it, you'll see just how creepy that is. It really looked like he had lips for a moment there. Alright, what infantry have we got? Well, Uruk-hai infantry, pikemen, spears, and then raiders. I guess they'll form my kind of main line. And then reavers, they'll be my absolute reserve, because I always use them wrong. Baneguard, can't do much wrong with Baneguard. Right, and we also have Orthanc Screamers, which... do they cause fear, actually? They do fright. Okay, good. They should. But sometimes they don't. Alright. I'm not worried. You're worried. Oh, these guys are already in range. That's such a good unit. It's such an underrated unit. Like, not many people pay attention to it. Because I guess it doesn't really fit the rest of the roster too much. I'm not sure, but it's so good. That is such a good unit. Alright, yeah. They got a lot of cav. That's going to be annoying. So annoying it makes my voice break. That's how annoying it'll be. Jordan, I need to use my cavalry immediately. Alright, you have very limited range. They're coming in at kind of an awful angle. And with awful, I mean awful and awkward at the same time. My mispronunciation is just me creating new words near constantly. If I can hit those Fulani herders hard. Fulani herders. Nah, scratch that, that was lame. Then I can kill them relatively. Oh, they got a ballista. Forgot about that. And they got Druidane hunters who use poison arrows, which absolutely devastate morale. So it is quite good that we have one of the Nazgûl leading us. Alright. Can misclick that. Why don't you do fire at will, man? Don't worry, you won't break the game. Unlike the Nazgûl, who used to break the game. Alright, we have quite a bit of fear-inducing in units now. And at least the Nazgûl shouldn't cause friendly fire, because they fired in a nice arc. Do it! Lay it on me, daddy! Alright, get in a different position. You are doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Danish Spearman against Mokaini Tuta is not a good fight. But at least we're keeping the Mordak Fishermen occupied. That's quite nice. Yeah, fire on the back lines. Most of the Mordak Fishermen occupied, I should say. That ballista is annoying. Run in there! Kill the Phylum border guards. They're not doing a very good job guarding their borders now, are they? I've taken half your lands, mate. Are you even paying attention? Alright, Flanny herders are getting herded themselves. Herded to where, you wonder? To death. Blow up those guys. Alright. There we go, boys. Yeah, you like running at me with axes, huh? How'd you like it now, huh? Little bitch. See, if I can't curse in my videos anymore, I can't make remarks like that anymore. Where's the fun in that? If you can't even call your enemies little bitches anymore, then what is the point in life? Like, honestly, I love humiliating my enemies. Like, me getting upset at what happens in the game is like half the gameplay for me. There we go. There we go. Look at these guys. They're so enthusiastic. We'll hit something at some point. I never noticed they actually have variation in that weaponry as well. This guy has like a hook, but it's more like a cleaver. Very cool. I always thought all of them had the hooks, but that's not the case. Hello, Druidane hunters. Goodbye, Druidane hunters. You're already running. They already know what's up. Ah, smell that napalm. I love it. And it ain't even morning yet. Although those guys will be in mourning. Get it? That's not funny. Alright, run in there. Where's the rest of my army? There they are, taking their sweet ass time. We've lost 22%. That seems like a lot. Probably shoddy units. Dunedain hunters, or Dunedain spearmen, they're called, not hunters. Druidane hunters. There's no such thing as Dunedain hunters, I think. I might be wrong. Ah, these Druidane hunters are really annoying though. Run in there, eat them alive. It's a great Judas Priest song as well. Do you guys even get half of my music references? Because I think I might have wildly different music taste compared to most people. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I often make like, oh, that's a Judas Priest song, or that's an Iron Maiden song, or that's a God knows what song, and then I feel like people are like, alright, Izzy, whatever you say, man. Old man Izzy. I'm not that old. He says to himself, with a slight doubt in his voice. Alright, who's still standing? Besides Elton John, of course. Yes, yes, you all know that joke. Flanny herders. How about I turn you into salami herders, eh? Can you stop throwing your javies, you absolute mongrel? There we go.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Of course, of course. Even if we don't continue like this, even if we start playing 10 times as bad, we'll still crush the enemy. Even Galdo could win the rest of this battle. I think. Alright, 26%. Let's see how many we heal. 22%. And who died, actually? I really have no idea. Uruk-hai Raiders, just one unit that got obliterated, pretty much. And then Dunish Spearmen. Besides that, not too many casualties. Uruk-hai Infantry, Uruk-hai Pikemen, still very healthy. Knights of the White Hand, as always, kicking absolute ass. Very nice. And there we go. Execute them. Get out of here. Get out. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. Go to Londair, keep the peace. Go to Alkfoot, keep the peace. There we go. Now just Balor needs to get under control. Culture is improving, so cultural unrest should be going down, right? I guess I can get a slave pit for some public order. Or a grog hut. Can I get a grog hut? No, I guess I already have a similar building. Maybe I need something else for that first. Let's get a slave pit then. Oh, hello there, Captain Callon. Will you attack me? What kind of shitty army is that, mate? Where did you come from, Callon, Chad? Oy. Time to take back what is mine. Yeah, replace the banners. Much nicer. Right, I'm just gonna get this so they'll stop harassing me. Even though it might get destroyed in another revolt. Keep retraining, fantastic. Callon, Chad on the siege, not fantastic. Have I done everything? Guinea Lurdsburg at the army barracks. Fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. Yes, start training units. Lond Angren's ready for an upgrade. I cannot afford that. I'll just have to skip the turn then. Are my people that I was sending to govern places, have they already arrived? Wait. You guys are moving, right? No, you're not moving. Why are you not moving? You need to go to Trollwade. You go to Foldberg, apparently. And you go to Isengard, yes. Right. Let's see. Can already send out an army. Saruman! I will give you first and foremost Knights of the White Hand. No, wait. First and foremost, Nazgul. I want to have an organized army. I want to make it at least look a little bit pretty. So first, Cavalry, which is Knights of the White Hand, and 1 regular Warg unit, and 1 Dunish Horseman. Why not? Have some variation in that. 3 types of cavalry. That's all the types of cavalry we have. Then I want Orthanc. Those can put down stakes. Very useful to get, especially if we make it as far as Dol Amroth. Then I want the Orthanc Screamers, because they kind of look similar. Then I want the Nazkai. Although this Nazkai unit needs some retraining. Then more Nazkai. No. Berserkers. They're kind of similar, right? Then Half-Orc Bane Guard. They bring the Pain Guard. Then the Spear Guard. Then I want crossbows. How many gonna get? Just the 1. It's a shame. Then I want archers. I thought I was going to run out of slots now, because I want plenty of archers. I still have 1 slot remaining. Who do I bring? Oh wait, that's a crossbow unit. I can bring that guy along. There you go. And there you go. It's not exactly late game Isengard pure elite army, but it's a pretty solid army, I would say. Yeah, I think that is definitely enough to kick most armies that we could ever face. So you go towards Minas Tirith, have some fun over there. That's probably costing me tons of money to have those guys on the field. Oh yes, making quite a bit less cash than before. That's alright. There we go. Okay. Next turn, see if we can take Suduri and then give it to Dunland. Or trade it to Dunland, whichever they prefer. And then ask for map information as well. Upgrade Londangren. Get crossbow dudes in Lurdsburg. And just keep enjoying life. Things are going good. I love it. That guy's perfectly positioned for us to take Suduri in 1 turn. And there's another Battle of Kalanchad. So once more, again, if you want to skip it, click on the timestamp or just go to the timestamp right now. If you want to go ahead and watch it, I'll see you on the battlefield. Shouldn't be too hard though. I'm very confident that we'll win this one. Again, let's save and I'll see you there. Alright, and it seems that our Berserker has finally ditched his management. He's all at his loads. That's such a sad sight. Look at that guy. He's just warming up, stretching. He's like, oh, I'm good to go. He's so ridiculously buff though. That model is actually kind of ridiculous. Look at him. Look at those feet. Ew. Yeah, best not to zoom in on the Berserkers. Maybe that model deserves some love. They do look quite terrible. But yeah, they're coming in with the siege tower on the left side, so maybe the Berserker will be fine. We'll see. I should probably move him a little bit away so my own ballista tower doesn't kill him by accident. Ladders on the left side, so I got my Urukai infantry ready to go just like last time. A pretty similar getup for the most part. And overall they have worse units than the previous army, so honestly I don't feel too bad just fast forwarding this. Hopefully that siege tower never makes it in the first place. Because I'm not sure how many more times the Berserkers will come back. 51%, 56. Yeah, if it stays like that, then that's good. Alright. And what do we got? Black Uruks. At least I'll put up more of a fight than the Orc host did last time. I'm just gonna kind of assume that the people who watch this battle, or people that watch this battle, are the same people that watched the previous one as well. Alright, they're already coming in. Archers, go nuts. Jabbies, go nuts, honestly. I don't really need you to pick targets. You're not armor piercing anyway, so. Hold the line! Love isn't always on time! It's a Toto reference right there. I think most people will get that one. Alright, 88%. Take it down. Let the Berserker live! Don't be another Bob on the Bob pile. No! Oh, I see what the tower is just strategically waiting for all the Black Uruks to be aborted. Oh no! That actually spooked me. Kill them! You got this! You're the Bob Zerker! No, he's getting pushed to the corner. Aren't you relentless? They're relentless, right? Right. They're not relentless. I feel like they should be relentless. I guess Nazkai are relentless, though. Hey, there we go. Very nice. Live, Bob Zerka. Don't die. Just shrug them off. There you go. He's getting some swings in. Live. Oh, this is the battle of a lifetime. Don't die. Don't die. Come on. Oh, fuck, man. Just live. They'll rout. They'll rout. Any day now. Bob. Oh, look at him. What a man. He's not even a man. What an Urukai. What a fine specimen. Can we get his DNA and send it back to the mutt pits in Isengard? Look at him. He's going in. That's not my general, right? Nope. Good. I'm enjoying this battle far too much, man. I don't even care about the rest of the battle. This is what I've been waiting for. He just needs to live long enough. No! I jinxed that hard. I jinxed that so hard. Hey, they're actually getting through my pike wall. Somewhat. Not really. Just the illusion. Alright. Already at 38%. I mean, it's not really going to go any different now, is it? It's a good thing Mordor doesn't have pike units. They don't, right? No, they only have halberds. I'm thinking, do they have any pike units? No, I don't think they do. Nah, I'm pretty sure they don't. I know they have halberds, but and only one. Oh, unless maybe Mordor gets the rune pikemen. I don't think they do. They can get Lokin Azrim, I know that, but I don't think they can get. I believe they're the Lok Gamprim, the pikemen. I don't think they get them. Ooh, okay, my Dunnet Slayer's got beaten up quite hard. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, and to be honest, I don't really care. Pikemen or not, it doesn't matter. Maybe they can get like... It's something I've pitched before, right? So... Divide and Conquer is pretty much getting rid of Farm and Pikemen, which is a faction that now... Or, sorry, a unit that now most good factions can train. But they will be getting balanced in a way that only Bree will be able to train them. But I always thought, instead of getting rid of Farm and Pikemen, which are apparently a little bit imbalanced, I don't know what you're talking about, why not give the evil factions an equivalent? Oh, that is actually a smart play right there. Why not introduce, and this might sound silly, I'm just going to let that continue on as I'm on a tangent anyway, and we need to make sure we get out 85%. Why not get Snaga Pikemen? They're like Farman Pikemen, but evil. They're Snaga Pikemen. They are Snaga units, just like these chaps, with pikes. If you support that idea, I suggest you all go to Galu's latest video and just spam it in his comment section. Please don't. It's a joke. Can we get 85% just by random ballista shots? I'm sure we can. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. A couple more. Annoying. 10%, which are probably Orc defenders for the most part. Yes. They healed none. Is my Berserker back? No! He's gone for good. What a sad day, man. What an absolute sad day. Oh, I don't even know what to feel right now. Oh, right. That is actually a pretty damn spicy ransom value. I mean, I'm trying here, Mordor. Can you maybe think along a little bit? Hey. I'm trying to get on your good side, Sauron. If you want to be my vassal, I'll allow it. Really, Gondor, really. That's a priority for you right now. Kirithiaur, don't care about that. I'm all about that random fort there. Absolute nutters. Oh, this AI, man. Shall we just bite the bullet and run in at Kirithiaur, even though it will cost us many lives? I'll buy it just to get rid of your nagging. Balorn, can you finally get some peace? 65%. That should be fine with the slave pit being finished then. Giving us the extra 5%. Losing quite a bit of money now. So we need to get that army. Need to get it going. I could switch out Aglarakor for Lurtz, but I'd rather have Nazkai than Berserkers. Lurtz at this point is just not that good of a general unit. Like, he really isn't. Dunlending Pikeman, the Honor Legion. Keep marching. Alright, I want the highest tier blacksmith here as well, which I already have because I can't get an advanced blacksmith there. That's annoying. I don't think I can. I'm not seeing it anyway. Let's go to the Carpenter's Guildhouse now. Oh, right. So yeah, Kirithiao. Should I just go in for it? I mean, these units are all kind of shoddy. Yeah, I just need to run in there and take it. Although I don't have that many infantry units. Oh, I do have ballista. Oh, never mind. That changes things. Wow, I'm stupid. I bet some of you guys were already like, Izzy, are you blind? You have a ballista. That's going to make this easy. I can take down towers and then just run in there. I can't take down all the towers, but still. They get 2 Gondor defenders. 714, quite a bit better than my Orc defenders. But still, I think we'll be fine. This is quite an important battle. Let's take our, not our first, but our second settlement of Gondor at Kirithiao, and our first kind of foray into their heartlands. Let's go. It's going to be fun. Alright, here are the Khamûl Shadow Knights. Did I just... Wait, is that a white hand on that shield? That would be awesome. Please tell me it is. Oh, that is sick. That is sick. That makes him so much cooler. Wow. This is awesome. Oh, they're going to be so nice. Alright, so here is a Gondorian type castle, which we're all too familiar with. See, I'm attacking from the easier to defend side. The Cal and Chad battles are always on this side, but same settlement. Yeah, we're going to go through the gate. I'm not going to waste my ballista shots on taking down part of the wall. It's a little bit stupid. I'm going to position myself far away enough, and then I'll try to take down as many towers as I can in order to make the actual battle quite a bit easier. I will spread out my troops a little bit, just to force the AI to spread out their troops as well. You go there. You're in a position. You're in a position. You can go here, although I'd rather have Berserkers manning the ladders, and then Nazkai, you can go over there, and then we'll see what we do exactly. Move far away enough from those damn towers. Yeah. Take down those towers. Ooh, look at these guys. They look quite nice. They do look quite nice. It's the Gondor defenders. They look quite cool as well, even without their armor upgrades. Is there any side of the wall that's not defended? No. It seems they've covered most bases because I spread out so much. That's alright. I have time. And these towers should be relatively easy to destroy. There we go, we're taking a chunk out of them. It's a castle, not a stronghold, yeah, so they only take a couple bolts. If it was a stronghold, you'd need 2 ballistae to knock down 1 tower. It's a little bit stupidly balanced. Like, the castle towers maybe go down a little bit too quickly, but the stronghold ones, they never go down, which is also not good. Alright, hit it, please. Are we hitting it? Yep, very nice. Taking on that one as well. And that is going to make life so much easier. Wait a second. Take down that one. Then take down this one. And that enables us to use these berserkers against these territorial guardsmen. Which is going to be a slaughter the likes you've never seen. Or I could take down this one and then put the Bane Guard up against Arch Militia. Thing is, these towers will pretty much remain active. Please destroy it. Unless you're hitting that tower by accident, then that works. Alright, that's good. I can already start, I think, pushing the ram. Are you panicking yet? No, you're awfully calm, despite me taking down your beautiful, beautiful towers. But yeah, I should probably look towards getting a catapult relatively soon. I think that would be an even better piece of hardware to get my hands on to take down these kind of settlements. The walks are hungry. There's another one ready. Alright, but yeah. So these towers will remain active. I'll just have to suck through that. But if I can take down the outer towers, that will already save me quite a bit of manpower. There we go. Man flesh. Looks like Ballista Tower is back on the menu, boys. If we take that one down, our berserkers can go on the walls. Yep. That tower is still active. I don't think I'll be able to hit that. Who knows? And now, berserkers, go ham. Nazkai, go ham as well. Imagine being a territorial guardsman if you defend against one unit of berserkers and one unit of Nazkai at the same time. Oh, if we could take down that tower, that will be a massive win. 2 more shots. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I got a little bit of ammo left, which I guess I can use on that tower, but we won't be able to destroy it. Alright, Uruk-hai Raiders. Get in there. Get in there, absolutely. You guys over there. Yeah, I should have kept at least one dude around there. The Raiders should beat the Gondor Cav in melee. Berserkers and Nazkai are getting ready to deal some damage. These are well-armed Berserkers and well-armored Berserkers on top of that. Nazkai as well. You do serve Isengard. Oh, those poor territorial guardsmen. Oh, man. This is going to be a slaughter. If I lose any Nazkai Berserkers, I'd be honestly surprised. I mean, I'll probably lose 1 or 2, but can't be much more than that. Raiders are getting their ass whooped for some reason. What's up with you guys? 6'11". I guess you do need better armor. These guys are 5'11". You're literally stronger. You're just getting destroyed. Anyway, talking about getting destroyed. Territorial Guardsmen, if you can take down like 1 Nazkai, I'd be very impressed. And with that I mean you won't. You really won't. It's better to just run away now, I think. Alright, get in there. The reinforcements are arriving. I do have my missile units, which are currently not doing anything. I guess I can pull them in the fight. And then Kamul. It's a shame you have no special ability on top of, you know, more special than the Terror of the Nazgul. Hey, they killed 1 Nazkai. Well, like I said, I'm impressed. But you're not out of the woodworks yet. Yeah, fighting on walls sucks, man. Normally these guys would clean up territorial guardsmen in no time. But because they're like awkwardly fighting only 1 or 2 at the same time, it's a little bit iffy. Alright, get in there, lads. The boys need help. Give it to them. There comes the spear guard, who are also, I think, pretty damn good on walls, although Gondor defenders aren't bad. They're quite good. How about you take those ladders, pick them up real quick. Alright, show these knights how it's done, eh? If you can even call them that. Look at our cohorts moving in. Ah, such a nice sight, like destroyed towers. It's a beautiful game, man. Alright, archers. You probably won't be able to do too much from your angle. I'm going to keep you off fire at will for now. Just because I don't think it's worth all that stupid shit. You guys have taken ladders, which we are going to place. I can't, damn it. Can we place them next to the other ladders? No. This blows. Alright, just put them back. Whatever. I think the sheer ballsiness of my troops have actually damaged the wall just because they're so heavy in the nether regions. They got big balls is what I'm trying to say. Big sweaty Uruk balls, my man. Again, another thing I can't say if I need to censor myself. I know you love to hear it. I know you love that mental image of big sweaty berserker balls on that loincloth just flapping in the wind. My god. I'm outdoing myself, and that's not a good thing. Alright, push in there. Get those Gondor Cav militia, for crying out loud. They're peasants on horses, except they're not named peasants, unlike a certain other faction. Rohan. Alright. You really don't have any reserves, do you? Oh, you do, okay. I figured you had more troops than that. Pinnacle Cavalry. Well, if those guys ever decide to do anything, we can always have our archers there. Spearguard have gotten a foothold, which is good. Getting the foothold is always the hardest part with the ladders. More Gondor defenders. Try me, bitch. But having that tower not constantly piling on me is priceless. I can't even do anything. I thought I could attack from here. Guess I can go here now that no one's manning the tower there. But yeah, if I was the AI, I'd be blatantly cheating at this point and just spamming commands to push through. I'm not the AI. I'll give one command here and there, but I'm not gonna spam like they do. They're sending an archer militia to die. It's a noble cause. Where are those Gondor defenders? I need to see how many of them are left, but I can't find them. 130. Alright, Kamul, I do want you to squeeze through. Wrong unit. Naskai, stay on the wall. You're doing a banging job here. You've lost one so far, and that was pretty early on. Alright, Kamul, get in there. Hello, Gondor defenders. You're gonna be a bit of a nuisance. That's alright. I can deal with that. Surround them! Yes, the shadow of Dol Guldur now is at Gondor's doorstep. How do you deal with it? You don't. Kamul himself getting his sword wet. And me wetter. Wonderful. Yes, climb my pretties. Some have even fallen off the wall in hilarious fashion. Alright. Baneguard coming over. 172 Baneguard versus 120 defenders. We should win that. However, they do have support from the Blizzard Tower, so there is, yeah, some need to be careful. Alright, archers, get in there. You are going to support. Okay, never mind. Stay there. I want to shoot in your back. This is my plan. You love to see it, don't you? Ah, Kamul, you are a wonderful creature. A wonderful creature indeed. I can't wait to have the Witch King as well. If you think Kamul is strong, just wait for the Witch King. Kamul gets Kamul Shadow Knights, which is a unique unit to Kamul. Well, it's not unique. Dol Guldur can train other Shadow Knight units. But these are Kamul Shadow Knights, which I think is a unique unit. Probably because, you know, that white hand. But the Witch King gets a completely custom unit. A unit that's not otherwise in the game. I can't wait to show it to you. Like, Lag Magnet, right? Really put a lot of effort into that. It looks fantastic. It's something you guys have never seen before, and it's gonna be... You'll see. It'll blow your mind. It's a very, very good looking unit. I don't exactly know the stats though. I assume they're probably like Kamul Shadow Knights +1. Probably slightly better. Now I understand why the Nazkai died a little bit. It's to give us that glorious number. So no more can die now, it is forbidden. Alright, archers, get in position. Raiders, you are throwaway units, but hey, I still appreciate every single one of you. You need to keep the enemy at bay so my archers can get in position. That is your existence now. Such is your duty. And failed miserably. Damn it. Alright, guard mode, fire at them. Sentries, ignore them. And set up here. If that works, that's a beautiful plan right there. It does work. And now, you're going to see the beauty of my plan. Look at these guys with their armor as well. Looking kind of Angmar-esque. Grab your crossbows. I'll put you at guard mode if that is a necessity. Sometimes archers simply work better when they're on guard mode. Take your crossbows and fire on them. Come on, this perfect angle. Oh, you pansies. Alright, Kamul, can you get those Gondor militia out of there? They're really annoying me. Fire! Ignore those guys. Stop switching to your melee weapon. Fire! No, don't fight the damn Gondor militia. They're militia, they're not worth your time. You cannot pierce what is not there. They don't have armor. I mean, they do have armor, but barely any. Those guys, however, those are some tanky boys. They're just refusing to fire now because one guy's fighting in melee. He'll be fine, stop worrying about him. There we go, finally the plan is working. And they're firing in an arc for the most part. You absolute baboons, I had such a good idea and you're just making me look silly on the YouTubes now. I mean, someone else said that I sometimes complain a little bit too much. Which is a fair statement, I do sometimes really complain far too much. So I need to be a little bit careful about that. That's a suggestion that I do like. So thank you for that. I'll try to pay attention to it. So, Orthanc sentries, I'm sorry that I was complaining earlier. You're doing a fine job, those guys are writing. But if we just listen a little bit better sometimes, it would save me a lot of pain. Alright, building captured, building lost, captured, lost. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me not. She loves me! What's up? Nice. Life is good. Alright, Nazkai. Do I dare send you guys in? Ooh, Captain's Bodyguard. Is that with an armor upgrade? They look very Numenorian. I never noticed that. They look very Arthadine. Let's go then. Send in the Orthanc sentries as well. Send in the Berserkers, send in the Nazkai. They clean up quite nicely against those guys. However, the Pinnathkan and Cavalry can kind of shit in my cereals if I'm not too careful. I wish I could go around like this, but alas, that is not a possibility. There go the Nazkai. This crazy, crazy samurai just running in there. And I'm friendly fighting them. I'll probably lose quite a bit of the Nazkai, but hey. These guys were bred for war, why not use them, eh? Instead of keeping them in the back. That's just animal cruelty. They need to do what they were born to do. Is that fighting or dying? Well, that is for them to decide. Camel already getting a silver chevron. No more reserves, this is all they can muster. That tower will probably be active soon. I'm going to try to kill them from that angle to push them back, sorta. Alright, the Nazkai will take casualties now. So will Kamul. That's okay. As long as his unit lives. And at least we know that Nazgul do respawn now. For Isengard. So that's one age-old riddle solved. Now I just need to figure out if bears do indeed shit in the woods. But besides that, I've got life all figured out. Berserkers, kill those lads. Then kill these lads. Kill all the lads. Raiders. Can you help out my boy Kamul? He's in trouble. Hold up. Get out of there. Get out of there, my little friend. Run. Sound you don't want to hear. Gondor defenders fighting to the death against those poor sods. Why? Wait, why are you running that way? Actually, you can probably route those guys and the Berserkers can join faster. Bane Guard, Spear Guard, any guard. Those Pinnathkan and Cav, man. 8, 10, 15, 10 charge. Jesus. Never mind. But still, 10 charge. That's quite high. That is quite sure higher than it was before. Which would make sense because they did buff charge bonuses. Alright, tell me those territorial guards when they're just breaking. How is there 100 and plus? Oh, that's the same unit that's on the not the time square, on the town square and on the wall. How does the AI pull off that magic? I do not know. But they do have mastered the skill of splitting units, something I wish I could do. On the get-go, that is. Alright. Let's pay a little bit of attention to the timer at this point, so if you can get a move on, that'd be appreciated. If you guys can man the walls, perhaps, that wouldn't be too bad. Berserkers! Oh, give them the point blank. Give him the point blank, boys. My Nazkai are dropping in numbers. They've probably lost their first layer of hit points. Alright, surround them, please. Keep them busy. Do it for me, your Lord Izzy. Yeah, keep them busy. There we go. And then fire in the back. It's always the solution. When in doubt, fire in the back. They do look quite nice though, must admit. 11,633. Ooh, that is Some tanky motherfuckers. Alright, can you take down those guys? Cavalry is slowly but surely dropping. It's a little bit silly that I have, what is that, Bane Guard up against Cav and then Spear Guard up against those guys. I really should switch that. But hey, what can you do about it? Alright, friendly fire will be through the roof. That's okay. Friendly fire is still friendly. That's still the best way to kill them. Kamul, I've got a job for thee. Seeing as those territorial guardsmen refuse to lay down their arms. I guess they have... I guess that is the extent of that cheating. Because part of their unit is on the town square, those guys on the wall will also never rout. Because technically they're on the town square, so they get infinite morale. I see what you're on to. I figured it out. Wait, how do you have 16? I barely see anyone. Oh, because again you're splitting your... Scientists baffled all across the world. Charge, my lads! That is the weakest charge I've seen in a long time. And I've seen some piss poor charges. Hey! Who cares about winning? Who cares about killing? You just take the damn Times Square. What is it? Times Square again? Town Square, not Times Square. This is New York. Maybe I should rename this one to New York at this point, seeing as I've said Times Square 2 times now. Well, 3 times if you count that one, but that was ironically. Alright, they're running... Where's the general? Is that the general? No. Where is the general? Imrahil! Where are you, you donkey brain? Are you in here? Oh, there he is. There is Imrahil. It's not the Imrahil, it's a Imra. Because they share a name pool. So that's sometimes why you see Captain the Witch King or Captain Gandalf. Remember Gandalf the Green in my Angmar campaign? Was it Angmar? I think it was Angmar. Was it? No, it was Mordor, wasn't it? Because one of my victory conditions was I had to kill all the wizards. So I had to kill Gandalf, but I couldn't find Gandalf, but then Bree had a random captain named Captain Gandalf. So I killed him and that was my victory condition concluded. 560, which is a quarter of an army. It's not too bad. The Nazkai heal at least. Not really. The Uruk-hai Raiders healed. Probably the battering ram crew. Yeah, pretty decent fight. Not too much experience gain, which is sad. I wish they'd gain experience a little bit more. But all in all, I'm very happy that we have taken Cirith Yyawr. That makes this episode already a resounding success. There we go. Wonderful. What shall we do with the damn place? I mean, they already kind of like me. It is a castle. However, I forgot. Can I upgrade the strongholds or not? I keep forgetting. Don't think I can. Let's just sack it then. Let's check. Oh, I can. But I'm close to the population requirements. It's alright. Already pretty wealthy settlement, I noticed. Based on mining network, that explains that. Anything that I can destroy? Yep, chicken farming. Don't like chicken. Blacksmith already. Quite nice. And a fiefdom way station. Gives me public order bonus, so why not keep it? Alright, let's retrain those guys. Probably armor upgrade. Oh yeah, from the blacksmith. And let us get this Shrine of Melkor for starters. I think he'll F off. If not, I don't really care. I'm not going to bother with 1 unit of Orc Hunters. Cirith Yyawr is mine. Let's start by marking my territory with watchtowers. I'll get more later on, don't worry about that. And there we go, we've made our first foray into the proper lands of Gondor, which pleases me greatly. As soon as we have Balon under control... Why didn't I sack that place? Maybe I did. Then we can also push towards Tharagrondast, which is going to be quite useful. And we also, of course, have a massive, massive army here with Saruman and Aglarakor and a bunch of properly good trained units. That phrase made no sense whatsoever, I don't care. And they'll be marching towards Minas Tirith, which should rightfully be ours. Ooh, look at this. Lunzak. Besides that, yeah, we have pushed Enedwaith a little bit, killed some more armies. I could still try to go for Siduri, not really urgently necessary. I'll do that in the next episode, perhaps. Yeah, I think that's all there is to say for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And I hope to catch you soon for episode 14, which might already, or might not, I'll have to see who wins, the winner of the Story Hall competition. So if you haven't already submitted your intro, do so. There's still a couple days before I definitely make an intro. And yeah, you'll also have a special settlement named after you, which you can pick as far as I care, as long as it's not Isengard. And you'll also gain a special rank in the Discord. So with that said, I'll see you all very soon.